So right here is metal flashing, and this flashing was trying to come out because the siding had shrunk up. So I put rubber and some fiberglass mesh tape, and now that should take a while to dry. But see these little pits of rust? There's little pits of rust. So those pits of rust either are now or will soon be a hole or holes. Also, see there's a sort of a brown puddle here. The leaves had fallen and decayed until they were mud, and there was a mud dam that kept a certain amount of standing water in here until it was dried by the sun. So the hose has pushed the mud dam off now, and so in my humble opinion, this should get dried a full day longer. This is going to take a while to dry, and before it gets stepped on, it should be dry. Maybe give it a couple of days to dry. But then white elastomeric roof paint should be painted in there. And if you wanted it to be trouble-free for a long time, perhaps some membrane like fiberglass laid in there so that it won't allow the tin flashing to be rusted through. If you had a fiberglass dump diaper soaked with white elastomeric roof paint, which you should also have this. See this crack here? So as this roof gets older, it's going to lose its aggregate, these little tiny rocks, and it's white, and it's black, and it's going to get hotter, and it's going to bake, and then eventually it will create vapor underneath it, and it'll make a bubble, and it'll make cracks. So if this had a 5-gallon bucket of white elastomeric roof coating, especially the trough, that's 1 gallon. 5-gallon bucket would do this, and all of this darker, turning blacker tar and aggregate roof, felt paper, tar and aggregate, this would turn white. It would be so much cooler inside, and it would add 10 years easy onto until this stuff failed. Just saying.